Hey guys, I'm here with a back plan for January 11th through the 17th, and I am going to be using this old October mystery kit from SPC. I think it's from a couple of years ago because the format's a little bit dated, but I got it in my D-Stash box and wanted to use it. It's like a winter in New York City theme. I'm gonna go through the kit. I love this extra box here. And the bottom washi. So with this, I'm going to be pulling in my Jack Frost underlays from my shop, some cute bow headers from ScribblePrints, and since I got this in the D-Stash box, I don't have a 15mm washi strip, so I'm going to be bringing in this white one. While I am doing this, I'm going to do a tag, while I'm doing the base, I'm going to do this tag that Emily from Emily Catherine Plans did. That's Valentine's Day related, but I will be right back before I start because I forgot to grab glitter headers. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling in this pink and this pink from the Prairie Planner along with this blue, and I thought these might look cute because of like the pinks and the whites. So those are what I'm going to do with my glitter headers, and like I said, I am going to be doing this tag that Emily from Emily Catherine Plans did that's Valentine's Day themed, as I'm pretty sure this video will be going up the week of Valentine's Day. So the first question in this tag is Valentine's Day, overhyped or a fun day to spread love? And as you guys know, or if you somehow had just happened to stumble upon this video and don't know, I am having a big shop-wide Valentine's Day sale because I love Valentine's Day. I love love. I think it is a fun day to spread the love. 110% big fan. Number 2 is, what is your favorite Valentine's Day memory? First off, I'm hating these glitter headers, but you know, it is what it is. My favorite Valentine's Day memory, I don't really feel like I have a ton of like distinct ones. I think probably like as a little kid, my mom and dad would always get me and my sister like little treats for Valentine's Day, and that really stands out. But I'll tell you guys a really good story. So it was me and Chris's first Valentine's Day together, right? You know, super cute, whatever. We started dating in September, so we'd been dating for like, what, October, November, December, January, almost 6 months. And he was like, well, what do you want for Valentine's Day? And I was like, honestly, like, all I want is a card. And for reference, for, I don't know, 2-3 years, worked at a Hallmark card store. So I have a love for cards. And I was like, I just want a card, like we can go get dinner, whatever. So Valentine's Day came, and this boy did not get me a card. He was like, well, I didn't know you really cared that much. Oh my god, I wasn't like actually mad. It was just like funny, like, hello, that's all I asked for. But to this day, it gets brought up and we joke about it, that he did not get me a card for Valentine's Day. So at least it makes for a fun joke, I suppose. I'm like mingling this. Jesus. The next question is conversation hearts or chocolate covered strawberries. I would definitely 500% say chocolate covered strawberries. I do not like conversation hearts. I think they're adorable, but I think they taste like trash. I don't think they taste good. They're just cute, I guess. I apologize if they're your favorite Valentine's Day treat. They are just not for your girl. I think I'm going to do one of these ones with the city view. choose a celebrity to be your Valentine. Okay, so probably The Rock, I guess. He's like one of my #1 celebrity crushes. Along with Zac Efron, like a basic bitch. And my Guy Fieri. Everybody thinks it's just a meme that I love him, but I just think he's genuinely a really great guy. Who are you celebrating Valentine's Day with this year? Well, this year and every year for the rest of my flippin' life, I will be spending it with my love, whose name is Chris. Wow, do you guys see how badly I messed that up? Love that for me. Okay. So I will be spending it with him. What is your Valentine's Day dinner plan? I don't think we have an actual plan. We just went out to eat the other night to my favorite Mexican restaurant, and I had asked him what we're gonna do for Valentine's Day. And he said, I don't know, get Mexican food, because that is what we've done the last 2 years, but I'm not so sure what I'm gonna want to do. So it's kind of up in the air. I mean, maybe Mexican food. Like I said, it is my, like, all-time fave. Sorry about that. So, maybe Mexican, maybe not. We've been on this really big Buffalo Wild Wings kick. I don't know about you, but they have this one flavor that's salt and vinegar, and it is so amazing. So maybe we'll go there. I'm not sure. I guess we shall see what the day holds. Red or pink? Well, if only you guys could see my computer setup. I have 2 monitors. Both of them have a pink background. My keyboard is pink, my mouse is pink, my chair is pink, my headset was pink. Needless to say, when we're asking the question of red or pink, the answer is always pink. Okay. Just trying to figure out my box placement. I am terrible. I'm putting literally things completely sideways. And this paper is so not forgiving. Not forgiving at all. Okay. Okay. That was scary. Let's be more careful. Oh my god. I'm doing so bad. I'm gonna do with like this. There we go. Much better. Crisis averted. Okay, flowers or candy? Candy, 100%. I used to actually hate getting flowers. Now I think it's a nice sentiment. However, if I'm picking candy or flowers, I can only have one or the other. Definitely gonna go with candy. Specifically, my favorite candy is a fast break bar. It's by Reese's, and it's phenomenal. If you've never had one, stop what you're doing, go get one. Literally stop watching this video and go get a fast break bar. That's how good they are. I care more that you go try one of those than watch my video. Okay, that's crooked, but I just don't care. Sushi or pizza? I mean, honestly, neither. It's up to me. I don't really like either too much. I definitely hate sushi, so I don't like fish. It's gross. I'm allergic to avocado, so I feel like a lot of the, like, non-fish type of rolls are usually having avocado in them, and I am allergic to that, so that won't particularly work either. But I also don't like pizza, as I've discussed in one of my prior videos. But if I had to pick between them, pizza, but I'd rather just get McDonald's chicken nuggets, if you're asking your girl. Beer or wine? Literally neither. That's disgusting. I don't drink alcohol, and if I was going to, it would definitely not be either of those options. I think they're both gross, so that's just gonna be a no for me. And then the last question on this tag is to describe my perfect Valentine's Day date night. And honestly, you know, go out to dinner, get something good, probably Mexican food, and then come home, cuddle up, watch Harry Potter, like a whole ass marathon, stay up all night watching them because fantastic. And yeah, that would probably be my ideal Valentine's Day date night. And that is all of those Valentine's Day related questions. So I am going to speed up the rest of the base, and I will be back when I am doing the day by day. Okay, that took forever. I mean, I'm sure it was not forever for you, but it was very much so forever for me. I was having a lot of issues with the deco, but whatever. So if I have room for a box in the sidebar, I like to just put a little quote or something. A perfect day to not go out seems correct. And then, especially in this planner, this stuff is not functional. I do my little daily journaling, and then this is supposed to mark Chris's work schedule, but because of the pandemic, he has not been working because he is a server, so we just do one of those. Okay, so we are going to start on Monday. Let me get all of my bits and bobs together. All the pieces of the kit. Okay. So first things first on Monday, I'm gonna do what I always do, and first and foremost, mark my payday. I have two paydays, one from my actual job and one from Etsy. So Etsy does their paydays on Monday. I am going to grab one of the patterned labels. And I grabbed this sticker from Once More with Love, and that is gonna go right to there. Then next thing I did was watched some YouTube. You guys will come to find out through these videos that my weeks are very, 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 very repetitive. It's a lot of the same shit literally every day. I'm going to use one of these foiled movie clapper icons from my shop in silver, along with a YouTube binge script from my shop in silver. Pretty sure that whole thing is crooked, but we just roll with it around here, okay? It is what it is. Next, I am going to mark that I got lunch with one of my coworkers slash bestie pals named Mackenzie. I am looking for something in, I guess I can use this dark blue label. I'm going to use this dark blue label right here. And I have in the mini size from my shop this fast food icon in silver, along with a custom that I made myself that says with Kenzie. Customs are also available in the shop. So that evening, I apparently did not feel like cooking, so I had some good old macaroni and cheese. Sometimes it's just one of those nights. So I'm going to use a little thing and flip it upside down, and then I have this little food doodle fork and knife. I think it's from the Coffee Monsters Co. or Once More with Love. I really am not sure. That is to mark having some macaroni and cheese. And then next I did some designing work. So I am going to take a half box. And I have a little mini-sized printer icon from my shop. Probably would have looked better with the mighty size, but it is what it is. And then a work script also from my shop. Oh my god, one of these, I don't know why, and if you were even watching, I can't put a single thing down straight to save my life. And then I'm going to take another little thing, and I have a munchkin from Once More with Love. I'm going to put that down, and I have a script from my shop that says, tired as fuck, because that's how we all be feeling at the end of Mondays. It's the end of a Monday right now, and I can agree I still feel that way. So Tuesday morning, the only thing I did that I found notable was watch some YouTube. And I'm going to mark it exactly like I did on Monday. A mighty-sized movie clapper from my shop with a YouTube script, YouTube binge. And then again, I got lunch with my friend from work, Mackenzie. And I am going to use one of these fun size boxes. Put that in there so you can see more of the underlay. And I have this fork, knife, and napkin from Inspire Ever After. And then I'm going to take my With Kenzie script, and I just had my scissors. Don't even slightly know where they went. But I have another. They're literally in the trash next to me. Well, it's kind of fitting. They weren't working very well. But I'm just going to cut this in half so I can do With and Kenzie. Perfect. Get those out of the trash. So that evening, the first thing I did was film a video for you guys. I'm gonna take this skinny strip of washi. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take a patterned strip of washi. Make it a little more fun. We'll take this fun little pattern, put that in there, and I have this little movie clapper circle icon and a film script from me shop. Okay, whatever. Then next thing I'm going to mark is I did some more designing work. Gonna take one of these labels, and I'm gonna mark that exactly as I did on Monday with the little printer icon from my shop, along with a work script from my shop. And then this week I was still going strong with Are You the One? So we did some more watching of that show, which I'm going to mark in here with a piece of washi. It's gonna be a tight one. With a little TV icon, and then I'm also gonna mark that I slept like absolute doo-doo, which has just been a running theme of my life lately. Can't really tell you the last time I slept through the night, but I have this like annoyed can't sleep munchkin from Once More with Love, along with a slept like shit script from my shop. On to Wednesday. The first thing I did is, I'm sure it does not come as a surprise, watch more YouTube. I'm going to use a quarter box for that, and I'm going to mark it literally exactly the same. Foil icon from my shop of a movie clapper and a YouTube binge script. And then, since the night before I slept like shit, naturally, I was feeling it the next day. I'm going to use a piece of patterned washi in this munchkin from Once More with Love and a Tired as Fuck script. Oh my god, I am doing terrible in this video. Jeez Louise. So next I got lunch with Kenzie, and I'm going to be honest, I could not tell you whatsoever what we actually got for lunch that day, but I felt so inclined to not just use something plain like this. I wanted to bring in something a little bit more fun. So I have this cute little emoji eating a cheeseburger. Gonna put that there, along with a With Kenzie script from my shop. Moving on to the second half of the day. Oh, this was actually something fun that happened. Me and Chris went to grab dinner with his brother, who we hadn't seen in a while. So that was actually really nice, really fun. We went to this restaurant called Tully's, and anybody from this area will say that it's the best chicken tenders ever, and that's a lie. They're not that good, so don't believe the hype. I have this little dude from Grin and Barrett, I believe is the name of the shop. And he's got a fork and knife, and then I'm going to cut this script in half from my shop that says, With the Boys. That was cute to mark getting dinner with them. And then this was the last night of this long, drawn-out thing of Chris and I watching Are You the One? We finished it this day. No, I don't want to use that. And I am still quite sad to be done. I wish I could find the last 2 seasons somewhere, but I've looked and I cannot find them. So I'm going to use this TV from the Prairie Planner in pink to mark that. That is the first half of the week, and let's move on to the second half. So the first thing I want to mark is I did my reports at work, which is pretty standard for me on Thursdays. It's pretty much the first thing I do when I get to work every single Thursday after getting my temperature taken. I like using the little @ sign foiled icon to mark that. I think that works out good and looks pretty cutie. Then I'm going to take this box here to mark that I planned. I always, in like my main planner and my Aura Estelle on Thursdays, do my planning, like put down my spread for the next week. I have this cute little planner sticker that's from Sticky Essentials and a plan script from ScribblePrintsCo. And then I watched more YouTube. Wow, I'm shocked. Never would have guessed. We are going to use, I don't know if a fancy label will fit. It'll fit, yay. Okay. So we will use a patterned fancy label. And then we have another one of these bad boys. And another YouTube binge script. And then that evening, I talked with my friend Shanna on the phone. She lives down in Myrtle Beach, and we've been friends for a very, very long time, since we were 4. And we actually hadn't talked on the phone in quite some time, but she called, and so I talked to her for quite a while that night. So I'm going to use this label, and then I have this sticker from a shop called Design Ski of our like Bitmojis. So I'm going to put that there. And then I did some more workity workin' that night. So I'm gonna put this third box in there, making sure that's not crooked. We have a little printer icon with a work script. And then we went back to watching Black Clover. We are now back on the anime life. That is way too big. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in a smaller size left. I sure do. Okay, cute. So, I have like the skinny fancy label, a mighty sized TV from my shop, ooh, excuse me, and a Black Clover script. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the show. It's very much so lost my interest. It had lost Chris's interest, but his interest has since come back. So, we are moving forward with the show. So, next I'm gonna mark my regular, normal jobs payday, which is on Fridays. That's when I get paid from them. So, I like marking that because it's my favorite time of the week. With that same sticker from Once More with Love. I do like to mark them generally the same. So next I'm going to take a flag, which I haven't used yet in this spread. Take the darker color. And I had a really shitty morning. I'm not going to go into details why, just in case anybody ended up watching this video. I don't want to have anything that would get me in trouble. So, shitty morning. We will leave it at that. And then I did watch some more YouTube that day. We will take this blue strip of washi. And I have this little thingy-mabobber movie clapper from my shop, and then I have a different YouTube binge sticker because I ran out of these ones and was too lazy to print more, so I have this one since it's I already have this one in my collection. I think that's from the Prairie Planner. It's very dark, so it stands out, but that's okay. And then when I got home, I did work on orders. Like I've mentioned before, I usually work on orders these 3 days of the week. So I'm going to use another flag, which, weird. Using 2 flags in one day. Okay. Nope, I lied. Because the sticker I pulled won't work with that. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna throw that away, okay. Let's move forward. What do I want to use? I'm running out of stuff, guys. Well, not really. I still have a lot of stuff left, but for this way of planning, it feels like a little bit of stuff. I'm gonna use this big blue label, I guess. We'll put that in. That'll work. The problem was I had this little foiled icon, which I didn't want to, that would get lost on the underlay, so that just wouldn't work out. So, there's that, and I apparently got Chick-fil-A for dinner, which I do not remember. I don't get Chick-fil-A very often, and I feel like I've gotten it in a couple of these videos lately. What do I want to use? Okay, I'm going to use this bit of patterned washi. And I have this cute little Winston with a Chick-fil-A bag from Nightingale Paper Co. and a Chick-fil-A script from my shop. And then I was a sleepy girl that night. So we are going to mark that with this half box. And this little Sleeping Girl from Pumpkin Paper Co. I really like her stickers, but like this girl's hair is so yellow that it stands out. And I'm gonna put this Tired as Fuck script in there. So on Saturday, as per usual, Chris and I went to my dad's house to do laundry, which is like a half of the day affair. I have this gigantic sticker from You Plan You and a Wash Your Damn Clothes script from my shop. So, as per usual, we then got groceries, which I'm thinking I might be able to use one of these and cover up the book. Maybe. We will see if it works. I have this sticker. I'm pretty sure the shop that I got it from no longer exists. So sorry about it. And I have this grocery run script from ScribblePrintsCo. That looks kind of bad, but okay. And then the next thing we did was we went to Target so I could get my Sparkle Ice caffeine drinks that I'm always talking about on the gram. I have this Target icon from MagicPrintsCo and then a Target run script from ScribblePrintsCo. And next I'm gonna mark that I worked on orders. Put a little flag in. I have this girl from Whimsical Cat Studio and a work script from my shop. And that was pretty much my night until I went and laid down and Chris and I watched some of our show. So I'm gonna use a half box to mark us watching Black Clover. I have the Mighty Sized TV icon from my shop along with a Black Clover script which will be coming on Valentine's Day weekend to the shop. And then Sunday, our last day. First things first, as I do every Sunday, we slept in. And it was beautiful. It was nice, and I loved it. I really apologize for how crooked everything is in this spread. I'm sure it's annoying, and I apologize. So, sleep in, Whimsical Cat Studios, and that's from my shop. Next thing I did was film. We'll take this label. And I have a little camera from SPC and a film script from my shop. And then I finished up working on orders. I had a couple orders left to do that day. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's use this thick blue strip of washi. A little printer from my shop along with a work script. And then in the evening, I did some sticker organizing. I think I'm gonna take one of these like little flags, maybe it would be cute. Who knows? We'll see. And then I have like this really big sticker from Love.Shara that's just organized stickers. Okay, yeah, that looks cutie. And then Sunday is always date night, so we will mark that with this. Okay, no, that's way too big. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm doing terrible things. Okay. That's a no. Big no-go. Negative. Terrible things are happening, guys. We will fix it. So, like I was saying, it was date night. So I'm going to use this pink label, Crisis Averted, and I thought that this matched pretty cute from Happy Daya with a date script from Scribble Prints. And the last thing I'm going to mark is that Chris and I watched some more Black Clover that night. It was the last thing we did that weekend. What do I want to use? Okay. I will use a strip of patterned washi with a Mighty Sized TV icon and a Black Clover script. I am going to fill this all in and then I will zoom out and show you guys the finished spread. there was actually very little that I needed to fill out. I had a million scripts. I guess that's what happens when you have a script sticker shop. So I will show you guys what I have left from the kit, and then we will get out of here. So, here we go. On this page, I didn't use this extra box or the date covers. I used all of the full boxes. I used barely any of the little things because they have the icons on them, so they're not very useful. I used a lot of the boxes on this page, and I never used the icons on the kit, and I don't know what these even are for. I used some things on this page, but I'd say 75% of it is still here. I used a lot of the washi, none of the headers. I used about 50% of this page and some of this page. And that is all. I hope you guys liked this video. I think the spread came out really cute, minus I think the blue I used for the glitter headers is a bit too dark. But overall, I'd say it was cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. Press the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell, leave a comment, do all the things. And yeah, that is all. Love you guys. Bye.